I decided to skate my marathon around Lake Okeechobee, so I made a route for it. Totally fine, great. I didn't read the fine print that said that most of the trail was paved. Not all of it, most of it. I happened to pick a section that was not paved.
I'm getting kind of nervous though, because it looks like the pavement ends here. Maybe we'll just turn around and go back? Because that looks like gravel. Uh-oh.
Which means that I ended up getting back in the car and driving to a new point and then starting my marathon. Now with that out of the way, we can actually get on to the whole point of this video.
Starting here, 26.2 mile marathon, take 2. Take 2. Better. So that's good. There's always bad news. And the bad news is, you can probably hear it.
Gonna be honest, the audio on most of these clips is pretty scuffed, so I'm just gonna do my best to add subtitles or cut around the super windy parts.
Oh my god. This wind sucks so bad. I could jog faster. Also, there's something in the grass. I don't know what it is. I think it's like oh, he's chilling. Oh no, he's so cute. I stopped already because the wind is kind of insane, but the goal has changed. So now, instead of doing one straight down thing, straight into this wind, the plan is to go down for around 10 miles and then to come back for as many as I need to do the required distance. So that's the plan. I was gonna wait until I got to the halfway point to do this, but I will have blisters when I get there because this wind is annoying. On the bright side though, that does mean when I am coming back this way, it's probably gonna be a breeze, no pun intended. Look who's back, sitting down. It's really pretty. Took a break to redo my skates. I'm double socked up.
At this point, I was nervous about how bad I was hurting this early on, but there weren't many options for dealing with the wind, so I just kept skating.
Trash panda! 2 trash pandas. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry guys. The speed limit is 5, I guess. Looks like raised, so I might have to step carefully here. Stupid idea that involves this bar here. This is not the smartest thing I've done.
After that nice little break from skating into the wind, feeling slow as hell, I finally reached mile 45.
Yay. Okay, I need to stop for a minute. That turkey chilled up there with his legs out, that's gonna be me in a minute.
So I actually didn't stop there because I was told that mile 47 was where the next break was. So I just kept going, which was maybe not the best decision because my feet hurt, but I was like, no, I can't stop until I get to like an actual break point.
I was told around 47 was where I needed to go. Looks like I might be going closer to 48 or 49, so I actually have 2 more miles, which is fine. I was watching videos that I took while skating. You can't hear me at all. Not even a little. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, but that's a future me problem.
The plan was to make it through a half marathon skating into the wind and a half marathon skating with my back to the wind. I had started at mile 36 and I was now at mile 48, which meant I had skated about 12 miles, but I needed 13.1 to reach the required distance for halfway in the marathon.
I think I see my parents very far away.
With my parents in sight and mile 49 finally passed, I had made it just about halfway. While my parents walked back to the car to get me food, I skated just like down and back for a few minutes just to get that extra 0.2, and then tried to fix my feet as best I could, ate some food, and got back to skating. You'd think after the first half I would be dreading the second half, but I was just looking forward to the fact that I didn't have to wear my bulky knee pads and the wind just wasn't slowing me down. I did not care. I was like, this is gonna fly by. And it did.
We're back, ladies and germs. I got a Rice Krispie and I feel like that's what's gonna carry me over. I don't have a lot of time until sunset. These blisters are kind of kicking my ass, but The wind is to my back, and I pray to God it does not change. Also, I think there might be slight grade here that's like downhill, so like I'm not even doing anything right now. And I retaped my feet a little bit, and I just sat for like 20 minutes. Yeah, the wind's like almost completely dead, which is kind of annoying because I was hoping to like ride it on the way back, but oh well. Not too bad. Okay, second half. Let's go. 48, 47. Now that the wind isn't as bad, I feel like I can like talk a little bit more, but I can't believe how much the wind screws me over. I'm like cruising right now. It's totally fine. I'm like, if it had been like this the whole time, oh well. No point in grieving the past. But anyway, it's fun. Just listening to podcasts and kind of cruising, trying to ignore the blisters on my feet, but you know, very pretty still. I think I'll just do like mile check-ins until like the last few miles, so. I totally didn't notice, but 45 miles is back there. 44. I've just been like enjoying this game, so I haven't said a whole lot, but the wind is like at my side or like back. It's so much easier. Oh my god, if this was the whole thing, I could have been at like 2 hours for one half, 2 hours for the other, maybe. Maybe same time, but less blisters, more fun, instead of just pure annoyance. Also, I was told that there was like potentially just like alligators on the trail and all this stuff, but I haven't seen any, so I'm praying that there's not any. I feel like there are somewhere. I probably just haven't seen them though. Anyway, back to just mile check-ins, but this has actually been pretty fun. It's so cute. Oh, look at the flowers. Oh, alright, I gotta keep rolling, but that's very cute. I think that was my little rest bench a while ago. The final mile, and early this morning I was like, is this a good idea? Because I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, and I was like exhausted. I got up this morning and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but I already promised people I would, and they're driving me, and I'm not going to back out on that. And then we got here, it was like, hey, it was the right place, and I felt so awful because I messed it up, and I felt like I was wasting people's time. And I was sort of questioning, I was like, maybe we should just go home. Maybe I should just like skate around my neighborhood and do this, which is like 9 laps or something. But I'm really glad that I stayed. Because it's been really nice, other than the wind, which we don't talk about that. I wish the whole thing was like this, because it would have been very nice and very pleasant. So maybe, you know, if you decide to do this, go early morning or like later in the day when you like know how far you're going to be going, like set a distance so you're like back at a good time. Be prepared for wind, like maybe have another place to go from so you can like skate the opposite direction that the wind is going or walk the opposite way. I'm definitely glad that I ended up doing this, but I guess I'm not done yet, so what am I saying? I still have 5 more minutes probably, so not done yet. Mile 36.